That's ominous. That's also ominous. This looks prettier in retail at the moment. What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft in the Kronos 2 server. How y'all doing? Okay, here we are in a much grimmer looking version of Trill 1 Point than I remember. Fuck me. You know, the lines ain't doing too good here. Not in the past. Can we have a chat so I can fly here so I don't ever have to run all the way up here again? How's everyone doing? I hope you're all having a fucking fantastic start to your fucking weekend. Do you sell shit? Can I vendor stuff to you? Do I have stuff to vendor? No, I don't, but I do have this to click. The plan for today, as you can see, is we are finally in the Plaguelands, and we are going to stop dilly-dallying. We are going to stop distracting ourselves and, you know, procrastinating from doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're going to start making our way back to give me some of the more marrow grain. No, fuck you, dude. We got 4 of it, marrow grain. Oh, shit. We got 4 of them anyway. I got them yesterday when I was putting shit up on the auction house. What do you do?
Greetings.
Urgent uncommissioned. Do I get experience, though?
Daylight's burning.
No.
Hey.
No, you don't. Can I have... Are they worth anything, and can I just sell them?
Be seeing you.
And just
Can I
continue
help
to
you?
farm them off this motherfucker. I can buy shit off, you know? Oh. When I have that on, I assume I'm going to get rep, haven't I? They've got stuff, and I like stuff. Look at the recipes. Stratton, that's nice. Chance to dodge. Fuck off. Dodging's for wimps, man. You just want to hit shit. What else you got? A hallowed brazier. Enchanting crap. Transmog or transmute. Food. Food that gives you a buff. A strength buff. A spirit buff. Have we got an agility buff? Now, what's the fucking point then? Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway,
Need help?
let's hand in our quest because we have a ton of them. I think they all go to this chick. Well, anyway, we're finally going to get some of these items out of our inventory. So, experience 3,000. Really? Really?
What can I do for
Really?
you?
Okay. She wants us to collect Scourge Stones, the same Scourge Stones. I clicked the same quest 3 times in a row. Invaders, Scourge Stones. I have a commission.
Be careful.
You gonna give me experience? Oh, no, she'll give me the fucking thing. This quest is stupid. Hang on, wait. I'm gonna destroy this one because I have a feeling that her one might actually give me, like, experience.
Have a good one.
I was wrong. Fuck you, bitch. I don't like you anymore. Let's go have a chat with, Barov. Your name sounds familiar.
Need help?
Alexei Barov. Now, was he... Oh... I remember that name, and I don't know why. Do we see him in Duskwood? Or Westfall? Don't know what that noise is meant to be, but deal with it. Venture to Scalaman's to recover the oh, so it's the Scalaman's
Or
quest.
the Alliance.
Neat. Oh, and his quests in here. You got stuff from in there. They look like the plague crates from the next expansion. Yeah.
Well met.
Wait, it wasn't that one, was it? Wait, when did you go back in time with Arthas and do the whole Scalaman's or the Stratholme thing? Was that Wrath of the Lich King? I think it actually was. Yeah, shit. A plague upon thee. Long ago before the last Great War, my father ran a northern... Here's the empty termite jar in the termite mounds in the Eastern Plaguelands. After you've gathered 100 Plagueland termites, return the thing to do stuff.
Go with honor, friend.
So he wants to fuck up the Scarlet Crusade. Fantastic. 24 hours later, my ticket still hasn't been serviced. Just saying. God damn it. Is there a mailbox here? Maybe I finally got a reply. Yeah, shit. No worries. Right, so let's see what we've got to work with. Yeah, I picked up all the Aldrich Valley quests on the way as well. Just fucking why not? Seems as we were walking by it, and considering what level we are, that may actually be useful in the near future. I can abandon them if they get in the fucking way, like who cares? Darrowshire. Bring the thing to... Where do you find these? In the Eastern Plaguelands. That's an elite quest, though. That's looking... We're working on that. So we do have a Scholomance quest. Use the empty termite jar. So basically, as soon as we've arrived here, they're all just saying, yeah, fuck off now and go to the Eastern Plaguelands. Pretty much all of them. We'll probably end up abandoning this because I don't see us completing that either. Right, so they're saying head to the Eastern Plaguelands. So that's going to involve me getting on my mighty steed. And we're going to head east. There's a darkness rising in the east, Frodo. We'll head this way. Or will we? There might actually be quests in Sorrow Hill now that I think of it. So I am actually going to proceed in here just for 2 seconds. You don't look like you're going to get angry. Why are you gonna... What's with the shit that's underneath him? Did you see the shit that's like rotating underneath him? Is that like a spell or what? No, I'm trying to look at the animation that's going on underneath your feet. Why is it doing that? Right, well fuck that. Let's just not go that way. Want to sell my wife. Sometimes I have to stop myself kind of typing like kind of how much and stupid shit like that when I see stuff like that. It does entertain me. We're gonna head this way. We're gonna see what's this direction. I think Andorhal should be this way. Andorhal, whatever you call it. We might get quests if we go this way. I thought we might get quests if we went that way, but they don't appear to be too happy, and they have a strange animation going on underneath their feet. Oh, Teso. How far away are we? 50 grand, and we're gonna ding up to 59, and then it's one more to go. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what are we gonna do? Okay. I'm hoping we run into someone, but as far as I remember, this place is fucking overrun in this version of the game. Yeah, look. Friend. Hi, friend. Yeah, not feeling it. But it's looking like no matter what, you gotta go through there, don't you? Don't you? Am I maybe too high of a level? Maybe that's why I just didn't notice that any of them had quests. I don't think that's the case, though. It could just be the way that I've entered the area. Like, that's Scholomance. There's the Eastern Plaguelands. I think we want to, yeah, we want to get on this road here. So, I want to track north. Chromie is around here, isn't she? I remember Chromie being... Fuck off, bud, you soulless school. Already sounds like an insult. What have you done? What was that? Keep your fucking shadowy shit to yourself. Look at this state, that tree. That's... Ugh. That's not right. That's not... That bear is also not looking too pleasant. So, ooh, you died. Hate that. Let's not hang around here, so... I'm a bit lost, if you haven't noticed. But sure, fucking, why not? Let's get lost in the wonderful world that is the Western Plaguelands. I think I saw a name, a player name. What is this? An undead player? And I need PvP stuff? Come hither, unfortunate player. Allow me to partake in your soul. I know he's half dead, but fucking, you know, I don't really care. Mourn, poor fallen Keldon. You killed him, didn't you? You vile fucking horde player. No, fuck you, jerk. Yeah, kick. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get the fuck out of here now. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go to pick up quests. Could you not? Right, this is just... I want to get back on my horse. Can I just get back on my horse? Can we just... Can I? Would you mind? Thanks. Why didn't you aggro to me? What about you? Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Pretty certain that should aggro to me at that range. Not really 100% on where I'm meant to go in order to do stuff. But, as ever, signposts are a useful thing. So we got Andorhal, Heartland, Darrowshire. And I can't wave. I was kind of hoping he'd stop. Yeah, what level he was 59. Kind of happy he didn't stop. Darrowshire, Heartland. Heartland is where the Argent Crusade are in today's version of the game. That's the Hordy place. And that's fucked up beyond all recognition. Gonna go to Darrowshire. Gonna head east along the road. Hopefully we come across someone that's gonna give us a quest. I think Chromie is over there somewhere. I don't know, I have that in the back of my head, and she gives you quests to do in there. The Battle for Andorhal or something, or whatever the fuck it is. I actually can't really remember. But I remember those quests were being fun. It ends with you killing like a lich or something like that. I could be mistaken. Could be mistaken. I do remember killing things in there, though. Okay, Heartglen. Let's have a gander. Let's have a goozy. That's actually just where I left at the moment in retail. So it's literally just right up here. And I think this is meant to be like at the moment it's an Argent Dawn kind of base in the middle of the Plaguelands, and like it looks all nice and shit like that. Like all this plaguey shit isn't there. It doesn't look all corrupt and fucked up and diseased. It's not nice. That's not good. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, that's looking like a winner. That's looking like the Scarlet Crusade. Yeah. Okay, so that's obviously what happens is that this place gets rumbled, and then the old Argent Dawn move in and take it over instead. Okay, things are coming back. Things are coming back to me. We've got a lot of quests for the Eastern Plaguelands, so it seems that we're meant to go that way. If this continues for like much more of this episode, I may end up just heading to the fucking Burning Steppes or a Searing Gorge. That might just be a wee bit easier. In the grand scheme of things. Nope, dodge that pole. There we go. Yeah. It's not too much further. I don't think there's anything really down here. It's probably like another little quest hub area where you get to kill shit. I remember there was like flags when you got into the Eastern Plaguelands, and like you could cap like kind of towers and stuff like that, and I think you got a buff similar to what you got in like Hellfire Peninsula. Although I don't know if that was in vanilla. That may have been a TBC thing. Sure, we'll find out now in a couple of minutes. I think Fiona is meant to be on this road as well, and she's meant to be a Worgen or something like that. Or is she just in retail? Not 100% on that either. But again, hopefully we'll come across her now shortly and she might be a quest giver. In which case, happy days. Oh, 2 seconds. Quickly. Get off the road! It's like that thing. You see? My spidey senses, my Frodo senses were tingling. I'm reenacting the Hobbit here. Wait. How'd you know? Are you a hunter? No, you're a rogue. How could you have known? Yo, 2 more moral grain. Nicely done. I swear I'm not playing around with herbs of any kind. I swear. You saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, let's continue motoring along our way here before he starts the question where we just suddenly got all these herbs out of. Okay, Eastern Plaguelands are just across that yonder bridge. What level is that spider? 55, so we're starting to get into an area now where things are probably going to be our level. Probably. You just leave an unattended cauldron there. That tree looks like it's seen better. Oh yeah, no, they still got them towers, so we get a buff, is it? Oh, that's a biggity badass buff. It's just going to make leveling a whole lot easier because you're going to do 5% of the undead. That's pretty nifty, 50. You can actually see the towers in your map as well. Right, so where are we now going? So, the Eastern Plaguelands. The North Pass Tower. So that's probably this bad boy, yeah. Well, she's a fair bit in, isn't she? Holy shit. Well, we're going to have to get rid of these anyway. I think Light's Hope is in and around this area as well. So we're going to have to go that way. Why? Oh shit, things are low level here? I thought the east was like a higher level than the west. Ooh, what the fuck is happening there? Look at this fucking monstrosity. What? Yeah, want to put a collar on it and bring it out for walks. Nope. What the fuck is that? Let's just keep going. See if we can get a bit of the map to reveal itself here. See if we can kind of get a bit of a better indication of where we're heading. I don't think we're heading this way anyway, but, you know, reveal the map and all that jazz. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything revealing. We are actually kind of off the beaten track here. So we'll just make our way, wing it in, back around. Boom. Another 500 experience. Let me see what you've revealed. Absolutely fuck all. And the Undercroft does not sound like a pleasant place to be. Oh, moss flayers. Now, that's ringing bells. Moss flayers. Do we go for the... We'll go for the fly path first, because I may want to get other shit done. So I think we'll just keep wandering. I do apologize if this episode doesn't feel very progressive. I do these the odd time. I like doing the whole exploring thing and kind of working my way back through shit. Kind of getting to see the sights. I haven't been to Eastern Plaguelands in retail yet, so I don't know what it looks like. Oh, that gaff's seen better. That tree is a psychedelic colour, man. Darrowshire. Right, so we got Corinth, Strathholm, and all. Okay, now let's see. I think we did have something for Darrowshire. That is sounding familiar. Find Pamela. Right, well, Pamela, I'm on my way to you. Apparently I need to find you. Take you out for a dinner. Ah, you're the sister. Well, that complicates things, doesn't it? Are you also in? No, you're in Light's Hope. And you're the one up at North Pass. Okay. Cool. Wait, hey, what? They're the not. That's the Scourge banner, is it not? Right. Well, there's a quest to be handed in there. So make our way over to this bitch. Oh well, she's. Oh, you're dead. Well, sorry about you. Now, where's it? Makes that last conversation a bit awkward. Where's my sister Jessica? She left so long. I cried. When Jessica was here, we used to play. Feels bad, man. I want me to find your doll. Sometimes bad people come and whisper to me. I want my dad to make them go, but he's not here. Sometimes when it gets dark, I'll play with it. I left it in the town. Okay, let's go get the chick's doll. And I get the feeling it's not going to be as straightforward as it seems, so I'm gonna arm myself to the teeth. And we are gonna make our way back in. I didn't see any mobs. Oh, we're gonna have to find individual parts. Every time we loot one of these, I can guarantee something's gonna... That is grim, dude. Every time we loot one of these, I guarantee something's just gonna jump out at us. We're gonna get a ghost or something like that. It's probably gonna be our dad or some shit. Calling it now. Daddy's gonna jump out. You ain't gonna be happy. 100%, 10 out of 10. That is the dad.
Not ready.
Get eviscerated, motherfucker.
Ready.
Ah, come on, to fuck. Get. Quick scope 360. Wise. Dead. No chance, pal. Okay, we'll just slowly walk out. You know, do the whole RP walk there. Fucking sweet. And let's see what's going on over here. As you know, there's gonna be another bit. Oh, the left side. This poor fucking doll got ripped into bits. That looks interactive. Ah, bro. Wait, did I not loot it? Oh, really? We're gonna do this? Well, I'm gonna do this. Haha! That did absolutely no. I thought he might, like, path up and down it for a second, and that would have been entertaining for me, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, the plan for the day, anyways, we're just gonna try and find, like, a quest hub area of some sort that we can just kind of settle down in here and just get some shit done, but I'm starting to think that doesn't really exist here. And I'm also starting to think that I should probably... Not that one. I want to fucking... You get rid of the carrot, dude. You gotta be... Yeah, okay, yeah, because we're gonna want to get those Scourge stones, I guess. So fucking... Go figure. Yeah. I hope I looted the other one. Did I not loot the other bit? Because I'm starting to think I just left the head there. I didn't actually click it. No, I've got her doll's head. That's grim. And that's also grim. It's got boobs. It's a strange child's doll, but you know, I won't question it. There it is. It's just the little flies and shit like that gathering around it. Plan for the day, anyways. We're gonna try and find some form of quest hub, and then We'll just start grinding out the quest, I guess. Like, it's not going to take too long for us to ding. Like, we're down to 44,000 to ding up now. Jesus, he's hitting me for a fucking lot, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, they hit harder than I thought. Maybe I should be paying attention. That was close. That was particularly close. Concentrate a bit more, I believe. I think that may be the key to the issues here. How many of these do I need? We've got the head and the left side. Oh, we got Pamela's doll, but hey, fuck it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There mustn't be anything else. It's just me purposely saying I'm not going looking for anything else because I don't want no trouble. Okay. The quest is complete anyway, so I think that's us good. Let's go hand this shit in now. Sup, darling? I brought you your doll. Now, fuck off back to the afterlife with you. 4,000. Now what you want me to do? Auntie Marlene. She's in the ruins. Told me to stay here, but then she left. Never have you seen? She lives near Anderhall. She wants me to go back to Anderhall. For fuck's sake. Sometimes when it's nighttime, I can it's to the east. Find my uncle and tell him I'm alright. Need to tell him a story about some rabbits. I don't know. I didn't really read it. Maybe I should have. That might be a pivotal piece of information, but we're about to figure that out now in a second. So apparently he's in a gaff over here to the east. And I don't think it would be this one, but you know what? Stranger things have happened, and it makes sense that the doll would be in here. Sup, bro? Your niece isn't... Well, she is dead, but you know, she's not, like, a scourge, which is good. She's got her doll. There's that. I don't know how she's holding it, being all ethereal and shit, but don't worry about it. We won't question it. It wouldn't make sense for him to be here, so I'm going to assume he's a bit further up in the east here. So let's pop our head up. You know what? I ain't fucking seeing shit. And I'm not seeing shit there on the map either. Oh, hang on, we'll have a quick read of it again before we proceed. Oh, fucking rain, dude. Jesus Christ, I have to go to work now. That blows. Okay. Sounds like he's far away to the east. Okay, right. Well, we'll keep pushing east, I guess. Like, there's a bit of an opening here. So if we follow this to its natural conclusion, we might find the dude. Oh no, but we found a carrion grub, that's always tasty. And a fucked up tree. Trees aren't meant to bubble. This is unnatural. That's what I always liked about all these Plaguelands and shit like that. I always liked that kind of like unnatural element that was coming around. I'm like, when you came here, you felt unwelcome. Like, nature is rebelling against itself here, and it's all the corruptness and shit like that. This is nasty, but yet it's so cool at the same time. It's very zombie-esque. Okay. Blizzard, about your man or the chick or whoever it is that's doing this. Yeah, fucking kittens. Puppies and cotton candy and I don't know, like a bouncy castle or something like that. Like, just fucking, you gotta do something about that. I fear for this person. Okay, I actually don't know where this fucker is. You there, where is the dude? Nah, never mind, he's gone. We tried asking him, you saw me typing all of the stuff I was asking him there. That's it. You see, fucking Blizzard have released, this is my understanding of it, they've released like an in-game voice chat feature on retail, or maybe across Battle.net. I'm not really 100%. Why is it like, is that the same dude? No. It might just be across Battle.net. It was my understanding that there already was a fucking an in-game chat feature. Was there not? Sound. I'm pretty certain. I think from TBC on, I think there actually was an in-game chat feature. If I'm not mistaken, I think you could actually already do that, or there was an option to do that. So I don't think this is a new thing. I just think they're after like rebranding it and kind of re-releasing it. But listen, if they make it work, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I don't know. TeamSpeak for life. It's much easier. Corn's Crossing. Would he be here? Just third person. Oh yeah. See you later, bro. We'll just third person whore our way through all of this. Tyr's hand. Yeah, I don't. No, never mind. I'm not here. The vile tutor. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. You have a lovely house. Yeah, that's all G. Now, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Guess we're going north. But come back and we'll deal with that in a minute or 3. No sign of this dude's house. I reckon it'd probably be in down around here somewhere. That makes sense to me. That would be directly due east. I want to get up here to what I believe is going to be the little paladin spot. Oh, hey, what's the story with yourself, bud? Oh, you're a dickhead, aren't you? Well, this isn't actually a river, so you can go fuck yourself. That's all I've got to say about that. Every little house I come across like this that's like absolutely in tatters, I'm gonna make my way over to it. Just on the off chance that this dickhead is in here. Being an irresponsible uncle. Just fucking off in the distance having a cry because he's dead. Like, come on, bud. Get over it, like. I'm sure you'll recover. Not at all. Now, North Pass Tower. We'll aim for that because we do have a quest there. We can come back through if needs be, and then tick any other boxes that we need to. What's this one? East Wall Tower. Alright, so that's just telling me the locations of the tower. Quel'Thalas. Oh yeah, the Blood Elves. Or the Highborn is there. I think they are now at this stage. Right, so Stratholme is to the north, but the North Pass Alliance is this direction. And I'm looking for... What the fuck is that? Is it hostile? Does it want to eat me? It just looks so cute and fluffy. Oh, okay, right. I believe we are now arriving at North Pass Tower, so we're just going to do an old drive-by here and see if we can discover the location of this questy person that we have to hand this into. See what the fucking story is like. Hi. Who's this texting? 2 seconds. Goddamn phone. Now, okay. We shall remount. Continue. Checking this wee spot out. Now, this is looking like a big house. Quickly gonna read the name of who I'm actually handing this into again. That actually does look like a highborn building now that I look at it, so nice. Nifty 50. Hey, oh god, the character models are so fucking bad. Oh, that's rough, dude. That's so rough. That's, wow. They did a much better job with the Blood Elves once they got that on the go. That's just, what the fuck is going on with the bit of side leg there? That looks like it ain't gonna be exactly functional. Like, the one wrong step there and pretty much everything's gonna fall out. Like, if I was walking down the road wearing that dress, there's a good chance that, you know, stuff is gonna fall out the side and it's not gonna be pleasant for everyone involved.
What brings you here?
Aurora, I've got a shit ton of shit in my inventory that I want you to take on me, and I want you to give me 10 grand in experience for carrying it. 8.5's not that bad. I won't get too upset about it. I did not realize the mistakes of my ancestors. You're a fucking cunt. That's what we've established. Right. Find the sacred highborn writings of the temple of Zin Malor and Ajara, and bring them back to this bitch. I'm gonna go away fucking Ajara so I can fucking come back to you with some fucking more shit. You know what I mean, don't you? Forger. You know my pain. Cool. Right, so we're gonna go all the way back to his ship. Let's go have a look in here anyway, since we're fucking here. So why not? It's probably gonna be like a horde. I'm surprised that there's still like pals with the Alliance here, actually. That is interesting, isn't it? State of those character models is so fucking bad. It is intriguing, isn't it, that they are still all pally-pally with the Alliance in this version of the game. And then, of course, shit hits the fan, and they end up joining the Horde. How exactly do they end up joining the Horde? Is it because of Sylvanas? I think it is something to do with Sylvanas. Let's see if any of them... yeah, this is definitely like a quest area for, like, the Horde. But we'll pop our head in anyway, just in the option. It's this one that's here, and I'm just not seeing it, and it would be a shame. This bro, yeah, you're a rare. Can I just declare war on you and kill you and get some loot out of you? A woodsman. You can tell me why you're not in the Horde yet. That would be interesting to know. There's always something that's astounded me about this game is like the level of fucking detail that there actually is lying behind it. Like, it's not just fucking straight up Horde v Alliance. Like, there's a lot of history in the game and stuff like that. And you don't have to be interested in that type of shit to realise that it is quite a rich history, and it is actually quite interesting. Lights Chapel. Now, where is it? Far in the Eastern far in the eastern part. So it is probably somewhere. Let's do this thing! Yeah, pop everything, can I please? Is that okay? May I? Thank you, game, for permitting me to pop things. That sounds really inappropriate now that I think of it. Don't pop things. It's a terrible idea. Doing all the damage, because I'm so fucking good at video games. Ugh. I also realized we put poisons on for pretty much no reason. Well, we've done none to them. And they're doing lots of stuff to me. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Forgive me. What? Whew. Well, ooh, this looks like it's, ooh. I don't want to take a res sickness, but this looks like something we should definitely come back and investigate. Okay, I'm gonna go get my body, and then we're gonna do a U-turn, and we're gonna come back here. Okay, so now I'm well and suitably chastised. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we are gonna head back to, I believe it was just over here. I think. We're gonna head back that direction anyway, because I definitely want to investigate and see what that shit was, because that looked like fortifications of the friendly variety. I'm hoping. Let's not get dazed, because these Plaguehounds are jerks. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I don't want it. I ain't got no biscuits. There's no Scooby snacks here. Okay, it's not too far. Where's that motherfucking... Jesus Christ. There it is. He's obviously the thing that's been digging that big ass hole. Look at that. Ha. That's nasty. That's very nasty. Yeah, the good old undead. Yeah, oh. You're not doing so good there, are you, folks? Well, we'll just leave you over there, being all fallen and shit like that, and I'm just gonna bypass you. That's what I'm gonna do, because I think friends are over here. I see yellow. I see France. I see London's underpants. What? I don't know. Have you got any stuff for me? Oh, you're orcs. You're a dwarf. You have no quests.
Great to meet you.
That is unfortunate. I have a feeling we will, however, get sent here upon finding the other bunch. Well, we know where Blackwood Lake is now. I'm gonna head off this direction. I reckon that might be a winner. And we just have an old gander. Again, I do apologize if people feel like this isn't the most progressive of episodes. Not every episode was progressive on the way up through this, and if you have been watching, you'll know that sometimes we do just go off and wander and have a bit of an explore. This isn't me trying to prolong the series. This is basically, again, to reiterate, this series isn't about like kind of an iconic guide or a kind of like the ultimate guide to vanilla WoW. Like this is just a recreation of me having a bit of crack at what I did back in the day. And sometimes this would happen. You just go off and you go wandering, because for as much as possible, I try to avoid looking up quests. Because I want to have that, like, recreate the original experience that I had of actually wandering around trying to find shit. So, like, if you're kind of wondering why I tend to do things a bit arseways and stuff like that, that would be my explanation for it. No, if you're standing here, you're probably looking for a PvP time, and I'm not. It did say deep in the eastern part. So if you're ever wondering why I seem to wander around sometimes a bit aimlessly and stuff like that, there is logic to it. Like, if I was just to look up a guide and kind of... this is intimidating. If I was just to look up a guide and shit like that and like kind of do everything perfect and stuff, it'd get lame pretty fast for me. Because it wouldn't be me actually playing through the game. And again, like, the whole concept is that it's a recreation of the fun that I was having. You see, if it's there, I'm going to be pissed. So I feel like I should go north and just uncover that spot on the map really fast. If it becomes apparent to me that I'm not getting quests here, however, which I'm starting to think it will, I'm probably going to have to do a burner and head to the burning steps. So if anyone's thinking I'm doing this to try and prolong the series, I can unequivocally tell you right the fuck now, I'm not. I want to get to 60 just as much as the rest of you. Okay. And there seems to be a lot of concern from people regarding this the Nostalrius business that's on the go at the minute. I haven't really given an opinion or a view on it, and I won't be doing so because I don't really care to. Ooh, I think this looks promising. No, it doesn't. It's one shitty house with Northdale. Why does Northdale just not sound like a fun time? And we're just gonna go right to this little bit here in the edge, and we're just gonna see if that's a winner before we do a U-turn and head back the other way. They drop like living essences, don't they? I totally think they do. Not that bitch. When she's dead, she won't be dropping them. Okay, that is looking like a trolley spot, which is probably going to have something to do with that other quest that we had. Okay, I am going to have to jump off now in a minute, but I will be back to finish the rest of this episode. But what I was saying is that fucking a lot of people seem to be concerned, and I've seen it in your comments on my videos, and are expressing a significant amount of concern regarding the return of Nostalrius and the effect that it's most likely going to have on Kronos. And you are probably correct, would be my, and this is only an opinion, it's not backed up by facts nor statistics, so don't quote me, but I would assume that it is likely that the return of such a server would definitely have an adverse effect on the population of any other private server. The reason being is that a lot of private servers owe a lot of their population to the fact that Nostalrius actually collapsed. Like, the only reason I'm playing here is because I found out because of vanilla servers due to the collapse of Nostalrius. I say collapse, the shutting down. That'd be a more correct way of phrasing it. And a lot of you are asking me whether or not I'm actually going to play on it if it does come back. And I've kind of got two ways of responding to this. Three, technically, after a conversation I had with somebody last night. So I guess we'll kind of go with the most forthright one to try it straight up. It ain't up yet. That'd be my first one. I'm not saying it isn't going to be, nor am I saying it will be. I'm saying it isn't here now. And I don't know what the timeline is, and I don't think anyone else does for when it's meant to be coming out. I think it's meant to be roughly a month or something like that. Alliance people, tell me where to find the Alliance stuff. Oh, I think you just patrol the... You're dead. Lordaeron soldiers. Oh, that's grim, dude. Feels bad, man. Oh, signpost? No, fuck. It's not currently up yet. And that's... my concern, initially, is that it ain't here. So, what logic would there be me ceasing playing on this to play on something that isn't there yet? That would be point one. If and when, and this is moving into point two, if and when it does begin to exist, then I will decide whether or not I'm actually going to play on it. And that's determined by whether or not I have time, whether or not I feel like doing it, whether or not I want to play in Vanilla WoW again. Like, that's what it all comes down to there. Again, I'll decide on that when I get to that point, because, like, again, to stress as previously stressed in another episode, there ain't no plan or rhyme or reason to this. I'm just fucking winging it. So, I guess that pretty much covers it. And the third point, which is again after a conversation, and again, and again, and again, I'll just keep saying that, and then hopefully you'll all stop paying attention and believe that I've answered your concerns. Not at all. This is looking like a winner. Thirdly, a couple of friends of mine were discussing it with me last night, and I was explaining to them about the whole private server malarkey in better detail, because I'm still trying to, you know, rubber arm them into jumping on with me. Is this just another tower, or is this actually the... Oh, this is the Scarlet, whatever the fuck, isn't it? I'm holding out hope that it ain't. Fuck. Right. Well, fuck. Roman Bill. That blows. It did say deep in the east. So I'm going to head a wee bit north. And then I am going to have to jump off now shortly. But anyway, if they were to be jumping on it, and they were interested in having a vanilla experience, obviously the vanilla experience, which I've described in previous episodes, is derived mainly from interactions with other players, and a lack of population severely hampers that experience. So my recommendation was, of course, for them was to wait and see what the crack was with the release of this other server, because it would be a damn shame for them to make a character on something like Kronos or any of the other servers that are out there, and then suddenly for there to be no population on the server because a whole new server opened up. And I can tell you right now, that would... Lights up, Chapel, nailed it, boom! And that's a mass grave if I ever saw one. Like, not sure if meteor or big fire pit. How are you, bud?
You need something?
I don't get paid much for this bull instrument.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna grab these quests now,
See you around.
and then I want to see what he's selling. What do you got, bud? You got anything good? Got any of the good stuff? Nope. Okay. It'd be a damn shame if they were to try and jump onto vanilla and then suddenly have a really piss poor experience because there was no players playing it. Like, I can guarantee you right now that'd be a nail in the coffin for it. And we're in the Plaguelands, got it?
What can I do for you?
Okay.
See you soon.
So that would be a damn shame. That would definitely ruin the whole vanilla experience. I don't know if they can attack me here, but I don't really care. I'm talking, and I'm gonna have to jump off now in a second. I'll actually probably end this episode here is what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back and we'll actually try and be productive. So we'll divide a shitty episode with no progress into an episode where we hopefully get a lot of quests done. But it would be terrible if they were to jump on to any of these servers and then for there to be absolutely no population on it. So I've told them to wait until any announcement is made regarding Nestarius or whatever other fucking shit that they're doing to see what the crack is, because that would make far more sense. And if they were to play that, I will admit it would be extremely likely that I would play on it then as well, because what was most fun about Vanilla WoW for me was the fact that I was playing with me pals. And if you see this, go fuck yourselves, you're still cunts. But that was where the crack was. It was having a beer and a fucking curry and a bit of rice with your fucking mates at fucking 3 in the morning trying to do the dead mines with fucking no healer and no tank and using one of my mates' pets as a fucking, his hunter, his fucking pet. Like, that was the crack. That's what made the game fun. And I loved how hard it was and all the other shit. And that's what makes like retail WoW fun as well, is the fact that I get to jump on and play with my mates. And as you can see, I play other games and I play with a lot of people, and that's what's fun for me, is the multiplayer aspect of it, the interaction, and the gameplay that's built around it is great as well too. But that would probably be the massive driving force for me to head to a different server if I was to. So those 3 things are really the issues and concerns currently that I have around it. So regarding any information about the server, like that, I know fuck all about it, and I haven't really been paying attention to it, and I'm not, because I neither want to get my hopes up or nor disappoint myself simultaneously. Because like I said, I didn't play on it originally, so I don't know how good nor bad it was. I never got to experience that, and to be honest, which is, I haven't even looked at a whole lot of the videos about it either. I tend to avoid all that shit. I don't really look at like kind of fucking Kronos videos either. I just do my thing and play the fucking video game. But I don't really look at any Nestarius footage or content at all. So I don't know what it was like. I don't know how busy or fucking not busy it was. But would I play there? Potentially. That's what it comes down to, I believe. Potentially. So I hope that does kind of answer your question. I hope it answers it to the extent that you now realise that I don't really have an answer. And that there's no actual... I'm trying to hide anything or fucking try to be sneaky and be like I'm secretly planning a new series or anything like that. Or, oh, Uncle Carl. Oh, dude, we found him. Oh, yeah, your daughter, your niece is not dead. And now you want me to go and chop her head off. I'm down with that. But I hope that answers... oh, travel to Strathholm and...
Be careful. Greetings.
I thought I could complete a quest. Oh, I can. Yeah, here, you get rid of that out of my inventory. Boom! Am I going to ding this episode? No, I'm not. It's not happening, is it? The flesh does not lie. Oh, yeah, we have got so many quests all of a sudden.
Be seeing you.
But yeah, my main driving force would be a population. Which Nostalrius, if it was to be remade, most definitely would have. And my mates playing on it. That would be the main drives. And again, it would have to be Blizz-like. And like, you know, a fresh server is always great crack. It is always fun, but I'm waiting for it to actually appear before I make any decisions. Like, if it was to suddenly come out, and then within hours of it coming out, it was to shut down for whatever reason, like, then I wouldn't fucking play on it. But if it was to come out and, you know, everything's all G, then maybe. Depends on the lads. Depends on my humour as well. And even if the lads weren't to fucking play on it, depends on my humour. You know, I'll have to see. I haven't made any decisions about it. So, that's not a no, it's just not a yes either. I hope that has kind of somewhat answered the question. I know it's not answering the question at all. I know it's just a complete cop-out, like, but... Fucking mage. Hello, Rob. Please excuse me from coming out. Savage Franz. I can get you some fucking Savage Franz, bitch. I know bitches love Savage Franz. There are so many quests here.
You got my attention.
Oh, I remember Fraz. My quest log is fucking full. Well, damn. Okay, High Chief Winterfall is never happening. Let's be realistic. I am not going to Dire Maul, and we can get that one again. I think we can actually have that one shared to us if needs be. I don't want to get rid of those, and I don't feel like getting rid of the PvP ones just yet. Though we could come back and get those if we needed to. Yes. So that actually does make sense to me. So we are going to abandon the Alteric Valley quests for now.
How are you?
And then we'll take this
Watch your back.
one. And... that one. Oh, wait, what? 2 thorium bars, a goldenrod, a high explosive trigger ship.
Off with you.
We're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Dispatch commander. You sound like you sounds like you've got one of these jobs that you added a shit ton of titles to it in order to make yourself feel important. Ugh, you're a fucking mage. Disgust me. Call me Rooster.
See you later.
Sure, bud. Right, I think that's pretty much all the fucking quests that we can pick up here now at the moment. Oh no. Oh wow. Oof. Hang on. Did you ever get back to me? Is it you? Sorry about the mess, bud. I don't have much time to my PSW. Oh, thank God. No, it was you. It absolutely was you. Alright, I will send your fucking lockboxes to you. That's what this ticket was about. I opened the fucking ticket so that I could see if I could get them to find out who sent me shit. Let's quickly find out, on like a lighter note, how much gold we've made. Sweet. I think we finally sold those patterns. Jesus, thank fuck. They didn't appear to be quite rare, and they don't appear to be quite useful either. I'm just happy to be fucking rid of them, to be honest with you. Oh, we sold the Nightscape pants. Happy days. I definitely put them up for cheaper than I should have been doing, but again, I just want to get it turned over, and I wanted to get them out of the old inventory and turned into money. Okay, how are we? Fuck me. Like, the first time I put all this shit up, none of it sold, but we're not doing too bad now. Oh. Now, Mist Breeze, I've recorded your name, so now even if I fuck up, I can still send it back to you. I hope you put text in your message. Okay. I'll send your lockboxes to you, bud, as soon as I get a chance. Now that I have the fly path here, I can Hearthstone out at the end of this episode, and I'll go get it done for you. You do have a thing. Fantastic. Can I unlock that? Yes, I can. 1 minute. Boom, boom, boom. Where is she gone? Now. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you in Quest to 60. You can give me time. That's what I need. 2 seconds. Herbla. Okay, so I've replied to you now. We made, I think, about 30 gold there out of all that, which is what. Look at all the fucking quests.
Greetings.
Huntsman
Hey there.
Leopold.
Be careful.
I can kill a few
I help you?
of that.
See you around.
He wants me to kill
What
things.
Watch your back.
Wants me to go to Strathome. We might have to not take the
Can I
Strathome
help
quests
you?
just yet. Cores of 30 elementals. Why am I opening this?
See you around.
Oh fuck me, man. There's so many quests here. Wait, we might have to get rid of the. I might have to get rid of that. Do you know what? I'm just gonna have to go out and actually start working on it. I'm gonna plan this later and actually come at this in a much more strategized manner, because we are very rapidly running out of room in our quests here, and we may start missing out and stuff. So anyway, we didn't really get much done this episode, but we've set ourselves up to get a fair bit done in this the next episode. And again, I hope I've kind of addressed some of your questions regarding the whole upcoming server news and all that type of shit. To an extent, as much as I can. And if you go and you look at any of my comments, they're all pretty much echoes of what I've just said there. So I hope that was in some way, shape or form revealing into my mindset regarding the whole situation. Okay. Right, as you can see, my phone is beeping. I must depart. We're going to wrap this one up here. I'm going to jump back on later when I get back from work. I have to go in for 3 hours, but then when I come back, I will be free for the evening. So I will be recording a rather late episode. I hope I don't wake anyone the fuck up. And then we will go from there. Bit of question ahead of us. Anyway, this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened to this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Take your handy. Bye-bye!